my channel. Today, let's talk about what is conjunctions. A conjunction is the glue that holds words, sentences, phrases, and both dependent and independent clauses together. There are three different kinds of conjunctions, namely coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction, and correlative conjunction. Each conjunction serves its own distinct purpose, but all working to bring words together. Here are the three types of the conjunctions. First one, coordinating conjunction, also known as coordinators. These conjunction coordinate or join two or more sentences, main clauses, words, or other part of speech which have the same syntactic importance. Second one, subordinating conjunctions. This is also known as subordinators. These conjunctions join dependent clauses to independent clauses. And the third one, correlative conjunction. This conjunction correlate, working in pairs to join phrases or words that carry equal importance within a sentence. Now let's talk about the coordinating conjunction and its example. So we already know that coordinating conjunctions are the most common conjunctions intact in people's mind when they hear the word conjunction. There are 7 common coordinating conjunctions. Just remember the acronym FANBOYS. The acronym FANBOYS stands for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. Now, let's use all the conjunctions into sentences. Let's begin with for. For explains reason or purpose. Example, JD don't eat peanuts, for she is allergic to nuts. Next one, the conjunction and. The conjunction and, it adds one thing to another. Example, Sweetie Liz bought an ice cream and a lemonade. Did you get it? So now, let's continue to the next one. Nor. The conjunction nor used to present an alternative negative idea to an already stated negative idea. For example, Maria wanted neither the red nor the yellow shirt. Now, let's proceed to the next conjunction, and that is but. The word but shows contrast. For example, Vilvins likes movies, but not scary ones. The conjunction but is only contrasting your first statement by your second statement. Now, you got it. So let's proceed to the next conjunction, and that is or. The conjunction or presents an alternative or a choice. For example, should Susan have the strawberry or the chocolate ice cream? In other words, the conjunction or giving you different alternatives or different choices. So now you got it. So let's proceed to the next conjunction, and that is yet. So the conjunction yet is introducing a contrasting idea that follows the preceding idea logically. Here's the example. Simply Rose was scared, yet she enjoyed anyway. Do you find the difference? If you already know the difference, now let's proceed to the last one, and that is so. So indicates effect, result, or a consequences. Example, it started to rain, so Chriselle put up her umbrella. Okay, so we're done to discuss the different kinds of coordinating conjunctions. So let's proceed to the next conjunction, and that is subordinating conjunction. We already know that subordinating conjunction always introduce a dependent clause and tying it to an independent clause. So, what is dependent and independent clause by the way? A dependent clause is a group of words that cannot stand alone as a complete sentence, while an independent clause, by contrast, can stand alone as a complete sentence. Unlike coordinating conjunctions, subordinate conjunctions can often come first in the sentence. This is because of the nature of the relationship between the dependent and the independent clause. Here are the list of the most commonly used subordinating conjunctions. After, although, as, because, before, even if, even though, if, in order to, once, provided that, rather than, since, so that, done, that, though, unless, until, when, whenever, where, whereas, wherever, whether, while, and why. Now, let's use all the subordinating clauses into sentences. First one, the subordinating clause because. Because of him, I learned how to start my own business. So if you notice, the subordinating conjunction because was written first before the sentence. Let's have another example. Until you try, you'll never know. Here's another one. As I write this letter, I know I must say goodbye. And lastly, everything will fall into place if you start at the beginning. And that's all for subordinating conjunction and coordinating conjunction. Now let's move forward for the last type of conjunctions. And this is the correlative conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions are tag team conjunctions. They come in pairs, and you have to use both of them in different places in sentences to make them work. These conjunctions work together and relate one sentence to another. Here are the common pairs of correlative conjunctions: but and, whether or, either or, neither nor, not and but, not only but also. Now let's try to use that in the sentences. Now let's have an example. I want either the Sprite or the Mountain Dew. Here in the sentence, you have two options. It's either the Sprite or a Mountain Dew. Let's have another one. I'll study both English literature and Philippine history. Next example. I didn't know whether you want milk or cream, so I grabbed both. Next. Why do you want to visit neither Netherlands nor Scotland? Next example. I took not only the Doraemon stuff, but also the fairy tale one. And that's it. We already done to discuss the three different types of conjunctions, namely correlative conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions, and coordinating conjunctions. And always remember, as a part of speech, conjunctions are important in conveying the whole thought of the spoken or written language. The importance of conjunctions lies in the fact that they make any sentence sensible and comprehensible. And that's it. Thank you for listening. God bless.